when I was like from like 19 to like 25, 25, 26. Threes, half court, swish every time, just net, nothing else.
Back then, before Instagram was what it is now, India Love was the Tumblr queen. She was the collage creator, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the originating Instagram models. Like she started the era of having photo shoots just because you got a new shirt, okay? She started the era of everyone thinking that they were an Instagram model. She came on the scene in 2010 and she was only 14 years old. She also had fine ass sisters, all with different personalities. The Westbrooks were the first family of color to receive a TV show with no business, music, or political background, and we hadn't seen that since the Kardashians at the time. India has lived many lives since 2010. She's been in Vogue, Rolling Out, XXL. She even linked with music mogul will.i.am and dropped some music. Now, she may sound better on mute, but she was doing all this before the age of 21, and that was influential to me. And she even had major endorsements, like with the late Nipsey Hussle's Marathon brand. But one method of content was always her favorite: men. Now, in the beginning, in high school, she dated Ron, and we all had a Ron, the first love. They were cute, but split when he got to UCLA. Ironically, where Justin Combs attended. And I mean, they popped out briefly. It caused a stir. But she was young, so I didn't fault her. But those damn Combs opened up portals because after him, she was everywhere. She was with Yachty, and who could forget Soulja Boy? Now, I too have made plenty of mistakes when dating at her age, but with her opportunities and fame, the men she chose always gave me pause. The game was seriously 35 years old, dating a then 18-year-old India, fingering her in the park. And then who could forget Sheck West? The man was literally exposed right before dating her as an abuser to singer Justine Skye.
Justine.
And then there's Cliff. Now, Cliff was murdered since then, so rest in peace to Cliff and condolences to his family. But he was dating Erica Mena, and during their tumultuous relationship, they both ended up in jail over DV charges. So no, I wasn't surprised when she cozied up to DDG, who was known for DV with Ruby Rose in 2021 and now Halle in 2025. But I knew her desire to remain relevant through streaming with him would not end well. And once the warnings came, she ate it up and responded with,
Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm standing 10 toes. That's what I was going to say. I was going to say I'm obsessed with him and I don't fucking care.
and while she's obsessed, he's out answering questions like,
Talking about your relationship with India Love. This thing's maybe getting serious.
Nah, that's my friend. That's my friend.
But are you dating now like that?
Chilling.
You're chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm vibing, man. I'm working. That's what I'm doing.
he's right, he's working, but she's just thirsting.
Speaking of obsessed with him, what's he doing? What's he doing? Let's go see.
So he comes out with Are You My Ball? And instead of taking that and creating a spinoff show like Let Me Show You How to Ball, she crashes his show in a clear effort to spark convo and increase views, but instead it backfired terribly, and I hate it for her.
I'm just so caught off guard. What made you lay on that table and get a man's name that you just met? Or, yeah.
She's on here strategically tormenting girls 10 years younger than her, like she wasn't basically drinking Devin Haney's bathwater a few years ago, tattooing his name on her body not once, not twice, but 3 damn times. The truth is, India does everything for the plot. Now, this could work if she took the plot to expand, but she just jumps from plot to plot. It seems like whenever she's using her image, it's in a music video for a man or in some type of way to help boost a man. And you can't deny it. India is a gorgeous girl, like staging paparazzi photos to promote music videos for other artists. But just note that she's always boosting a man. Now, there's a way to remain relevant and sexy without it being male-centered.
You know what my motto is?
Tell us.
There's a bitch that turns 18 every day, okay? So you need to be on your shit. Because a bitch
that's a
turns
bar.
18 every fucking day. And I'm not finna be the bitch that used to be the cool bitch. No, I'm gonna always be
don't
the cool
fall
bitch
off.
forever and ever and ever. And y'all gonna know me as
I
being
like
the
it.
original cool
OG.
LA bitch. That's just what it is. I'm never gonna be like washed. I'm never gonna be like in the past. I'm always gonna be like the one. Like I'm the blueprint. Like I know y'all know that. Like
There is hope for India. And it's no shade in me saying that the hope for her is in the younger girls. These younger influencers can show her the way. Look at DR Taylor, a YouTuber whose whole content surrounded her then boyfriend Ken. And after a public breakup, the girl's been on a come up since. Like, I haven't even seen nothing about the dang on boy. And then you have Ari Fletcher, who a lot of you know because of G Herbo. But she's now a businesswoman and a millionaire. She's been able to take that pain and launch multiple businesses and things that have worked for her. She even started a YouTube channel where the girl is cooking. She even invited G Herbo, her ex, yes, and baby daddy. She invited his new baby mother onto the show. And of course you have to throw in Jada, who a lot of you know because of Lil Baby. She is now a businesswoman, and she's been able to take that pain and torment from that breakup and become a millionaire and become a staple in Atlanta. And you can't forget those Jenners. Look at Kylie. Kylie has been able to turn scandal to business for almost 20 years, and she has still found a way to remain relevant by continuously pushing new content and new business plans out. And she gets it from the OG herself, Kim Kardashian, who has so many businesses and marked in the Forbes list as a billionaire. Yeah, that's with a B, baby. That may be India's plan. I pray that she can expand outside of the male gaze and find ways to make the money work for her. Now, hold up. 30 is not old. It's just too old to do certain things. All my young girls watching, remember you can do and be anything your heart desires, but find a way not to desire the ways of this world. Relevance is not up to you. What's okay today won't be tomorrow. That's why it's important to be your own person. Live for you so that you're not looking back 20 years later wondering what if or always reminiscing on what was.
India love is one of my Roman empires because I refuse to become like that when I get older. That is my worst nightmare. It's so, oh my God, I get secondhand embarrassment. Every time y'all put clips of her on my For You page, make it stop, please. And then, what did India Love say where she's like, girls turn 18 every single day? I refuse. That is my worst nightmare, is just growing older and then not being able to accept it. So then you take it out on younger girls. The same cliche. That's like all the skits on here ever, where it's like an older lady who has animosity towards you or resentment towards you because you're younger or something. No. I'm so scared.